Hello, peeps. I wanna make an update because I have been through a lot that you guys don't know. Well, as you may know, I have been pregnant, and it was an ectopic pregnancy. Yeah, I told you guys in my last video what happened there. My doctor called me it was the 17th. She called me to tell me that I had to go to the hospital because I had to get this surgery done. And she called me the 18th. I went there to the hospital approximately 6 p.m. No, sorry, 6 p.m. I went in there and I had to stay there because I had pain in my stomach, and when they searched for, in the scanning, it hurt so bad that I couldn't stand the scanning at all. So they knew that there had been some blood mass in my stomach, behind the uterus and behind my ovaries, because of the ectopic pregnancy. They said that it could be dangerous for my health, so we had to get this surgery done. And if they saw that that the baby was in my fallopian tube, they would remove it with the baby. So I started crying a lot. I knew that I had to go through that. I just felt it. So I was crying, and when we went to my room, the room that I had to stay in, I was about to faint, just like that. I had to change my clothes to the hospital clothes, and my husband was helping me, and then in sudden I just felt my eyes were all white and I couldn't stand up on my feet, so I fainted. So the moment I woke up, I saw the nurses and the doctor standing in front of me, and I was laying on the bed. I had my clothes changed, and yeah, so that was it until, they told me that I shouldn't eat anything or drink anything because I would go into the surgery the nights. But because they had so many people coming in, and it was emergency calls, they took them, and I was waiting the whole night to come in, and nothing happened. So I was actually there the whole night. The next morning, my doctor came in again, and I got kind of upset. I was like, I've been waiting the whole night, and let us get this over with. I'm just tired of this, and blah blah blah. And then she was like, I'm sorry that you have to go through this, and I know we have had so many patients and people coming in and emergency calls, so they couldn't take you into the surgery. Well, they were done this morning, and they asked me to, if they should make, like, take you to the surgery, and I said no, because she thought that they were all exhausted and worked out, so she wanted the new doctors to come in for the morning shift and like all clear-headed and do the surgery all good. So I was, you know, I was like, you're right, and that's true. I want to have this done in a good way so that we're not at that point where something is not wrong or something is wrong and we have to do it all again. So at 8:30 in the morning, I went in for surgery and I can't remember the surgery because I was asleep. After that, I remember waking up. It was so horrible, like you felt like you were in two worlds. You wanted to wake up, but still you were like kind of asleep, and it took a long time for them to tell me what it was and what they had done. So I was still laying there. They took me up to my room. I was laying there and I fell asleep again. After that, the doctor came up and told me what they had done in the procedure. Excuse me. She said that they saw the baby sac. It was big in my fallopian tube, my left fallopian tube. It got big, and so they had to remove it, the whole fallopian tube, my left fallopian tube, because they saw that it had kind of blood mass and like watery stuff with it in my fallopian tube. So they had to remove it because it was all messed up. And yeah, that was the surgery. She didn't remove my follicle, my left follicle, because nothing was wrong with it. So I still have my follicle there. But my fallopian tube is gone. So another hard failure on trying to conceive. Yeah, that was actually the surgery, and I also had blood in my stomach, like behind the uterus, just like the doctor said she could see in the scanning. So they had to remove that too, but some of it was like behind, so that they couldn't remove that. My body has to work for that. So I'm still recovering, laying here, relaxing. I took 2 weeks off from work because my doctor said that you shouldn't move a lot, like you have to relax and don't carry heavy stuff or anything. So I'm relaxing and recovering, and we have to wait for almost like 3 months or something if we want to try again for a baby. But for right now, I don't feel like it. I want to take some time off and have a break. Like, I don't know if I'll change my mind till the 3 months is gone. Maybe I will, and my body is ready to after 3 months. We'll see by then, but right now I just want to clear my mind out, and we have to go on vacation for in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I think. So I'll just relax and take a break from all this, because I have been through so much. Just in 3 days, it's crazy what a woman can go through. But that just shows us how strong we really are, like how strong our body is, how much it can handle. I don't have my left fallopian tube, but my ovary is still there, and my uterus is still fighting. Like, it's crazy to think how much it actually can survive. For now, I just had this update to make, girls, so I don't have so much to tell you. I wanted to tell you how I was and what I had done to this surgery. So I hope everyone is doing great, and Mrs. Princess Di, I'm so glad that you made an update so we know how you are. Just take care of yourself and be good to yourself. Don't let yourself down. You have been through a lot too. Like, I mean, all of you girls out there who is subscribing and like sending me messages, you are just amazing. I don't know how I could do this without you. Like, I mean it. I seriously mean it, because I haven't told anyone from my family about my problem. Like, no one knows. This is, like, no one knows about my problem. Only my husband and his mom. And she knew because of the surgery. Or else I hadn't told them about my PCOS or trying to conceive process, the hard times I had. So my family doesn't know anything, but you guys know, and you guys support me. That means so much to me. So, you know, you don't feel alone, you don't feel lonely and left out there. Like, you guys are the hugest support I could get from anywhere. I don't want to let you guys hang out there. So I'll make an update if something else comes up or something new happens. I wish you guys a blessing week, and take care. God bless y'all, and I really am still praying for you guys. I pray for myself, but you guys too. I don't forget you. Kisses and hugs, and God bless y'all. Bye.